welcome to my channel. I just received a package of ephemera that I've ordered, so I thought I would share my first look at these vintage documents. Some of these seem to be court documents. I'm not entirely sure what they all are. But these papers are really nice. I like the different textures. Some I would say are onion skin type of paper, and others are a lot thicker. Like the documents, they are almost like manila folders, quite thick. So I've ordered this online. This was an auction, and I live in Sweden, but all of these documents are from America, Pennsylvania specifically. And they are also all, or at least I think they all seem to be dated 1915. And I think these documents, or like the deeds that are kind of put together, will be excellent to use as a guide when I make ephemera, because my plan is to scan some of this and then recreate it, trying to make it look old even though it is a new print. I was pleasantly surprised by this. I got a lot more different colors of documents and types of paper than I thought I would. So that was a nice surprise. And some of them are handwritten and others are typewriter. So, as I said, I think many of these seem to be old court documents. There are law firms, the names of law firms stamped on them, and I believe a few of them says subpoena for divorce. So I didn't look that closely at everything. This is just my first look through of everything. And it is quite rare to find these kind of documents here. I have never been able to get the antique French ledger papers or documents here in Sweden. To get those, I have to order online from a foreign country. So many of these are, as you can see, beige or grey, and there are a few blue ones and even one yellow. in a future video, I'm thinking I will try to recreate some of these. Scan them, print them, and then, to my best ability, try to make them look authentic by aging them. So yeah, this was a good deal of papers for a very good price. Actually, I would say it was a bargain. And next up is the kind of French documents that I have to order abroad. These are from Spain, I believe, and I have ordered some letters, some checks, and 2 different kinds of papers. So these letters are, I guess you would call these invoices. And again, I'm going to try to scan these and see if I can print them and age them and make them look authentic that way. And the feel of this paper is just wonderful. It's very delicate, and it has watermarks and embossing, and of course the wax seals. And these papers are so thin that you almost see through them. So sometimes you can see the other side, the printing or the writing on the other side through. And I find many times when looking at digital kits, they only give you one side. And for me, that is a bit of a bummer, because I really want to make them look as authentic as possible when I print digitals, and I feel the best way to do so is to have the back and the front. So here are now the checks. I got 3 different ones. And I don't know if I mentioned, I got 6 letters. Again, very, very thin, almost rice paper, some of them. Very beautiful, very old looking. I didn't see any ages. I didn't see any stamps or writing of the dates on the checks. But the letters are all from the 1800s. I think the late 1800s. And I got 5 of these pages. These are the typical antique French documents. And then I got 3 of these larger ledger papers. They don't even really fit in the frame, but you can see that the fold is half, so they are very large. I guess they are A3 size. And this said, I think it says 1849. And again, very pleased with these. I hope they scan well. So thank you very much for joining me and watching me look through these beautiful vintage documents. I will make another video where I have scanned and printed some of them to see how close I can get to making them look authentic that way. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you very much. Goodbye.